Are you one of those men silently carrying a secret that's eating away at your confidence? If your penis doesn't get hard or you struggle to maintain a strong erection, you're not alone. The good news, there's a natural solution, and it might be hiding right in your kitchen in the form of a single vegetable. Today, I want to talk openly about a condition many men silently suffer from, erectile dysfunction, or as some call it, ED. Let's get one thing clear right away. ED is not just an old man's problem. In fact, more and more young men in their 30s are experiencing weak or inconsistent erections, and it's affecting their confidence, relationships, and mental health. So, why does this happen when your penis doesn't become hard, or doesn't stay hard? It usually means your blood flow is weak or your body isn't functioning at its peak. There are several possible reasons: poor circulation, low testosterone or hormone imbalances, stress, anxiety or depression, diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart conditions, smoking, alcohol, or drug use. The reality is, if the blood isn't flowing properly to your penis, you won't be able to achieve a strong erection. And that leads to frustration, embarrassment, and a lot of self-doubt, especially during intimacy. Now the big question: do you really need expensive pills or risky treatments to fix it? Not at all. Nature has already given us some powerful tools to reclaim our sexual strength without side effects and without breaking the bank. There is one powerful vegetable, yes, a vegetable that's easy to find, affordable, and scientifically proven to boost blood flow, increase stamina, and support harder, longer-lasting erections. But what is this vegetable? How much should you eat? When and how should you take it for the best results? We'll uncover all of that in the upcoming sections. For now, just know this: you can improve your erections naturally and permanently if you give your body what it needs. Stay with me. If you've made it this far into the video, you've already taken the first step toward reclaiming your sexual confidence. Coming up next, the name of this secret vegetable, what science says about it, how to prepare and consume it, and how to combine it with simple daily habits for long-lasting results. Watch the video till the end. Don't skip. If you know someone struggling with this issue, share this with them. It might change their life. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Understanding the root cause of weak erections, let's take a step back for a moment. When your penis fails to get hard or loses its firmness too quickly, it's not just about the physical response. It's often a warning sign from your body that something deeper is off. You see, an erection isn't just about arousal or attraction. It's a complex process that involves your brain sending the right signals, your blood vessels opening wide, your heart pumping blood efficiently, and your hormones working in balance. If even one of those systems is out of sync, your erection can suffer. Think of it like a team sport. If one player isn't doing his job, the whole team fails. One of the most common yet overlooked issues is poor blood circulation. Your penis is a vascular organ. It needs a steady, strong blood supply to stay firm. If your blood vessels are clogged, inflamed, or weak, you simply won't get the performance you want. Then there's mental stress, a major silent killer of erections. Anxiety, performance pressure, overthinking, even everyday job or family stress can all sabotage your body's natural response. And we can't ignore lifestyle choices: sitting too much, not exercising, eating high sugar, high fat foods, drinking alcohol regularly, smoking. All these habits gradually lower testosterone, block arteries, reduce nitric oxide production, and ultimately leave you feeling weak, not just in bed, but in life. But don't worry, the first step to fixing the problem is understanding it, and you've already done that. Now it's time to move from awareness to action. The shocking link between food and erections: you've probably heard the saying, you are what you eat. Well, when it comes to your erections, that couldn't be more true. Your daily food choices directly affect your hormone levels, blood flow, nerve function, energy levels, inflammation in the body, and that's exactly why so many men are silently struggling. Their diet is working against them, not for them. Fast food, processed snacks, sugary drinks, fried everything. They clog your arteries, drain your testosterone, and slow your metabolism. The result? Low energy, low libido, weak erections. But on the other side, there are foods that act like natural performance enhancers, no side effects, no chemicals, no prescriptions. These foods are rich in nitrates, which improve blood flow, zinc and magnesium, which support testosterone, antioxidants, which reduce inflammation, healthy fats, which fuel hormone production, and one of the most powerful food groups for restoring strong erections is vegetables. Yes, vegetables, but not just any vegetable. There is one in particular that stands out from the rest. It has been studied for its impact on vascular health, circulation, and even testosterone support. And the best part? It's affordable, easy to prepare, and available almost everywhere in the world, including your local grocery store. How your morning routine might be destroying your manhood, you might not realize this, but what you do in the first hour of your day can completely shape your sexual health. Most men wake up and immediately scroll their phones, skip breakfast, drink coffee on an empty stomach, eat sugar loaded cereal or bread, sit down for 8-10 hours straight, go all day without proper hydration. Sound familiar? These habits raise cortisol, the stress hormone, spike blood sugar, and deplete vital nutrients, which leads to reduced testosterone, sluggish blood flow, and yes, weaker erections. But if you flip that routine, if you start your day with the right food, the right movement, and the right mindset, you can turn your sexual energy around in just days. The key is to eat nutrient-rich foods first thing in the morning, avoid high sugar and processed carbs, move your body light, walking, stretching, deep breathing, drink at least 16-20 oz of water. Practice calmness instead of instant stimulation like doom scrolling. The surprising power of physical movement on erection quality. Erections don't just happen in your mind. They're deeply connected to your body, and one of the most underestimated tools for improving sexual performance is exercise. You don't need a gym membership or hours of lifting weights. Even 30 minutes of walking, stretching, or bodyweight movements can radically improve blood flow and hormone balance. Here's how physical movement helps. Improves circulation to the pelvic region, boosts testosterone, naturally reduces cortisol, stress hormone, lowers blood sugar and inflammation, increases nitric oxide production. One specific type of training stands out: high-intensity interval training. HIIT. Short bursts of intense effort followed by rest can trigger hormonal changes that support libido, erection strength, and energy. Even pelvic floor exercises like Kegels can directly improve erection control and stamina. The less you move, the weaker the system gets. So if you want stronger erections, get your body in motion. Gut health and erections. The hidden connection: your gut is more than a digestion center. It's a hormone powerhouse, an immune control system, and even your second brain. And believe it or not, poor gut health can directly lead to weak erections. Here's how. Bad bacteria in your gut produce inflammation, which narrows blood vessels. Poor digestion affects how well your body absorbs zinc, magnesium, and other erection essential nutrients. A damaged gut lining can create autoimmune responses that hurt hormone balance. Imbalanced gut flora can reduce dopamine and serotonin, killing sexual desire. Signs your gut might be causing issues: gas, bloating, irregular stools, brain fog or mood swings, sugar cravings, frequent fatigue after eating. Improving gut health starts with cutting sugar, alcohol, and processed food, adding fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, or sauerkraut, eating probiotic fiber from onions, garlic, bananas, staying hydrated and getting sunlight. A healthy gut means better nutrient absorption, better hormone balance, and better erections. Dopamine, the brain chemical behind desire and performance. You can have perfect blood flow and strong testosterone, but if your dopamine levels are low, your desire to have sex will fade. Dopamine is the motivation molecule. It fuels your drive, excitement, and sense of reward. Low dopamine can cause low libido, difficulty focusing, fatigue, and lack of motivation, poor mood and confidence, erectile problems linked to mental disconnection. And guess what reduces dopamine? Watching too much porn, constant scrolling and screen time, processed foods, lack of challenge or purpose, sleep deprivation to raise dopamine naturally. Practice dopamine detox. Reduce overstimulation, do goal-based tasks, even small wins matter. Exercise regularly, eat tyrosine rich foods like eggs, chicken, almonds, and beets. Get sunlight first thing in the morning. When dopamine is balanced, your brain and body are in sync. That's when erections become not just possible, but powerful. Morning and night rituals that build sexual strength. Discipline beats motivation. And when it comes to restoring your manhood, the real magic happens in your daily routines, especially your morning and night rituals. Here's a simple framework. Morning, wake with natural light. 5-10 min light movement, walk, stretch, deep breath. 20 Oz water with lemon or pink salt nitrate. Rich breakfast like beetroot juice or salad. Avoid caffeine before food. Night, disconnect from screens 1 hour before sleep. Eat light. Avoid heavy carbs / sugar, magnesium supplement or herbal tea. Keep your room cold and dark. Right? Reflect to empty mental stress. Consistency is key. The body heals best when it knows what to expect. These small rituals done daily rewire your hormones, rebuild your nervous system, and strengthen sexual stamina. The fastest way to start feeling like a man again if you've been feeling tired, uninspired, or less of a man lately. You're not alone. But you're also not broken. Most men today are suffering not because something is wrong with them, but because the world around them is working against them. Modern food, modern schedules, modern stress, modern distractions, they all rob men of their natural strength. But here's the truth. Your body is waiting to bounce back. When you remove the toxins, feed it powerful foods, train it with consistent movement, rest it with deep sleep focus, the mind with purpose, your body responds fast. Testosterone rises, blood flow returns, erections come back stronger, desire reignites. There's no secret pill, no overnight hack, but the process is faster than you think if you stay committed.